What's up, y'all? I hope that you're doing good. I know that this is probably so random and you probably read the caption before you watched the video, because I know y'all, because I know me, and that's something that I would do. I'm gonna just be super relaxed. Hopefully that does not bother you guys at all. I just feel like in this moment I need to be relaxed because, you know, I have notes, a full sheet of notes here, just so that I can talk to you guys and go through everything. I'm probably gonna miss some stuff, which is why I'm going live later on, just to kind of reiterate all of this stuff and to let you know again. First of all, good morning. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you are feeling well, feeling your best, taking care of yourself. It's been a hot minute. When I say hot, I mean boiling hot. It's been a hot minute since we have sat down to do any type of video like this, since y'all have really seen my face and seen me communicating with you. So much has been going on. We thought that 2020 was a crazy year. I feel like 2021 came in and was like, my turn. So there's been so much going on. But I want to start this video off by first of all just saying thank you. I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate your support and your love and just the generosity and the support and the love just that you show daily when it comes to Luxe Aglow, when it comes to this business. We seriously, when I say seriously, like in all seriousness, I could not be sitting here right now if it was not for your support and your constant love and your constant encouragement and just all those things. It means more to me than I am able to humanly express to you. And so I just thank you. It's been a very long time since I have been able to come on and say that, and I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate my OG Luxe babes. We have almost been in this thing for 2 years. You have gone through major business shifts with me. You have gone through so many things with me, and yet you still support, and yet you still come back, and yet you still comment and like and share, and yet you still watch the YouTube and you do all those things. And I am so grateful to you for just being here and rocking with me since the very beginning of this thing, sticking with me. And then we have so many new followers. Shout out to them reels. Okay, if you're a small business owner and you are not doing the reels, I actually have an updated Instagram video going up on YouTube very soon. Beside the point. Anyway, if you are a new follower, welcome. What's up? Let me just tell y'all, it's a lot of craziness that goes on over here, but it's good crazy, it's good fun, it's good encouragement, it's good inspiration, it's good motivation, it's self-care, it's self-love, it's reinvention, it's inspiration. All those things go on over here, and I love, absolutely love the fact that the people who have found us are, you know, interested in what we have to offer. And I'm so excited for you to be a part of this family and to be a part of our little self-care community of people who are trying to get their stuff together. Okay, I feel like that's the kind of consensus that we all have drawn at this point, is that majority of us who are a part of the Luxe Aglow family and who are Luxe babes and or Luxe gents are just trying to live, take care of ourselves, and be the best that we can possibly be. Right? Okay, there is my introduction. Those are the church announcements. Now it's time for me to go into the church meeting. Okay, so y'all know when I sit down like this, it has to be something deep, it has to be something important, something crazy has to be going on, it has to be something so epic or so like major for me to come down and sit down in this space at this table with the ring light on and everything, for me to come and talk to y'all. It has to be something serious, right? And it is. It's something serious, but it's something exciting, and I am excited about it. I am seriously, my heart is like boom 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 boom, like it's beating so fast. But I'm very excited because I just feel as though, number one, this was supposed to happen a long time ago. Okay, number two, this just feels right. The timing and the vision, everything just feels right. And so I have been led by God to share this video with you guys and to let y'all know what's going on. So if you've read the caption, then you saw that I put in the caption, or I will put into the caption, I'll say, that there's gonna be another change yet again here at Luxe Aglow. What? Why? Come on, stay you, stay true to you. I am staying true to us, we are staying true to us. But this change is necessary. I'm here to let you guys know that we are changing our business name. Yeah, we're changing our business name. I am excited about this change, okay? Some of the changes that have happened over this business, I've just kind of been like, whew, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I don't know. But I'm excited about this one. And I think that after you hear this, you will be too. And after you just see all of the things that we're planning to do to be 10 times better than we were before, you will see. This business started out in a way that most people won't start their business. And I have to brag on my baby for a minute, okay? When I say my baby, I mean my business. I have to brag for a minute. I have always been the type of person to be very, I love structure. I love for things to be put into place. I love for things to be like boom, boom, boom. I love routines. And y'all follow me on YouTube, you know. I love routines and I love strategy and I love stuff to just be, you know, like I love a flow. I love a good time schedule. I love, you know, to be there a little early in some instances. I'm gonna take that one back. But I just love structure. And so when I started this business, this was the first launching pad to me just starting something with structure, but it wasn't perfect. And this business has not been perfect, and I think that's what actually makes a good business, because you actually get to have room for improvement, and yet we have improved so much over the years. And I just think this is probably one of our biggest improvements, and also one of our biggest rebrands, restructure overall. Things are changing. When I tell you I had to go break down everything, I had to go re-break down and restructure everything. I'm still in the process of doing that, right? So we're having a name change, and it's time for me to tell you that name, and I'm excited to tell you. Can we get a drum roll, please? I don't know, I'm gonna have to insert a drum roll right here. Is it inserted? Let me insert it. 7 Skin Co. I can't even explain to you how excited I am. This name change was supposed to happen some time ago and did not happen the way that it was supposed to. If you know, at the beginning of the year, we had somewhat of like just like a brand facelift, and it still wasn't giving what it was supposed to give me, and I wasn't excited about that at all. Like, I was low-key upset that my stuff didn't give me what I was supposed to be getting. Like, I was upset. And it was because at that time also I was kind of thinking like, okay, should we go ahead and change the name? And let me just start by saying that Luxe Aglow has given me so many amazing moments and memories, and has allowed me so many opportunities, and has allowed me to connect with you. And I would be remiss, I would be so wrong and just in complete ignorance if I did not give recognition to the name that even produced the new name, right? We would not be sitting here, I would not be talking to you if there were no Luxe Aglow. And so the name will always still have meaning to me. It is still mine, okay? Luxe Aglow is still mine. I will still go hard and rock my Luxe Babe t-shirts and all that until whenever. That's still my baby. But 7 Skin Co. means something a little deeper for me, and at some point I plan to share this very elaborate long story with y'all and testimony at some point, but not right now. I need to get through the rest of the year first. But at some point I have a very long story to tell y'all, and I think it will help a lot of people, and I just want this business to be able to help more people, and not just on the physical side of it, but also on the mental and spiritual and you know, self-improving side of things as well. And I think that has always been like a goal of mine, but I just never knew how to execute it properly, for me at least. I'm not gonna go into everything that makes the name deep at this very moment. Like I said, there will be more videos to follow. You should definitely go hit that subscribe button over on the YouTube channel, on the Luxe Boss. And that's another thing, I'll always be the Luxe Boss. Like, how else are you gonna know who I am? But yeah, so I'm reading off the sheet of paper because I don't want to mess anything up. But 7 Skin Co, like I said, is the new name of our business, which I'll show you guys or insert the new logo at the end of this for you guys to see. And I'll give you all the dates and everything. But 7, okay, is the number of completeness. Okay, it's also the number of perfection, but we as people were never meant to aim for perfection in our eyes, right? So we're not supposed to aim for perfection in our eyes. What I think of perfection is not what you should be aiming for, and what you think of perfection is not what I should be aiming for. It's perfection of God, right? So 7 is the number of completeness, both physically and spiritually. I just said that. That's what we are hoping to encourage you to do. Not just to have completeness, you know, completeness of your wardrobe, completeness of your skincare routine, but we want it to be spiritually, we want it to be internally as well. Your physical, your internal, meaning you're physical on the inside, you're physical on the outside, and you're spiritual. And it derives much of its meaning from being tied directly to God's creation of all things, which majority of whom this business caters to are people who are creatives. And that's every single one of you. And let me tell you why. I heard this amazing, very short, made sense type of quote, type of speech, type of reasoning. And the person basically said, everybody has some type of creativity in them. Everybody's creativity is different. Everyone's creativity is tackled different, accomplished different, done differently, saw differently. Nobody is, you know, just a painter. Nobody is just an artist. Nobody is just a YouTuber. Nobody is just a songwriter. We're all creative because we were created by the Creator. And in order to nurture, we were all meant, literally put on this earth to create. Now that comes in multiple forms and in multiple ways and done daily, but we were all meant and put on this earth to create. And in order to nurture the gift of creativity, and in order to nurture what you have been given by the Creator as a creative, you have to constantly nurture yourself physically and mentally. That's what this is saying, right? You have to constantly nurture yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually, right? If we could get that in our minds, that we are creative people and that we are supposed to be creative people, that's who we were put on this earth to be. If we could get that in our minds, taking care of ourselves wouldn't seem so mundane. It wouldn't seem such like you know, such a task or anything like that. We're supposed to be complete. We're supposed to do this, right? So 7 means to finish or complete. And I just feel in my spirit that this is like a new chapter for the business, and that the old chapter is finished. What Luxe Aglow was supposed to mean is what it meant, and that doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me that it was time for a name change. It doesn't bother me that it was time for things to alter a little bit. That doesn't bother me at all. Well, I guess you could say, in hindsight, is really to bring you an accessible and complete, you know, routine for yourself that is really going to help to establish that completeness that is needed in your life, and encourage you and help you to take care of yourself, both physically and spiritually. 7 Skin Co is for the creatives, okay, which is all of us. Those people who are aiming to better themselves on a journey, who are aiming to step into their purpose and live as authentic as they have been called to. This business has always been for those men and women, young men and women who are in a moment of reinvention and self-growth and self-improvement and self-care, not just physically, but like I said, spiritually and mentally as well. And in order to do all of those things, and in order to live as authentic as you want to be, and in order to be the best version of yourself that you want to be and get better and do better, you've got to take care of you. And I think sometimes we neglect it so much. I grew up in a place and in a space where, which I still do, and I appreciate this so much, where taking care of yourself sometimes was not always priority, but working hard and giving and sharing and all those things were always priority, and they should be. But if you don't take care of yourself, how will you ever be able to give back and nurture and help and, you know, take care of other people? How are you ever be able to do that if you're not taking care of your own physical and mental and spiritual health? You won't be able to. There is no way that you possibly could. And sometimes we skip over that and we just say self-care, self-care, self-care. Wash your body, wash your face, take care of your hair, take care of your skin. And it's just like, it's a little bit more than that, you know? It's a little bit deeper than that. These moments should be created where they're actually nourishing and like nurturing the inside of you as well. And so if we can take that and take a product and kind of put that into that product so that you are creating a routine or creating a moment for yourself where you are not just nurturing the physical but also the spiritual and the mental, and taking 7 minutes, I've talked about that before, having just that 7 minutes, creating that, you know, you can do your skincare in 7 minutes, and in those 7 minutes connect with yourself. In those 7 minutes create some type of spiritual check-in with yourself, some type of mental check-in with yourself. In that 7 minutes you're praying. In that 7 minutes you're jotting down or going through your goals for the day. Creating those moments is so important, and we skip over that and we just push onto you self-care. And I'm not talking about me, I'm just the world in general. We push onto you self-care and washing your face and washing your butt. But it's got to be deeper than that. It's got to be a little bit more than that, right? And so that is our aim, to encourage you to do just that. 7 is still going to be accessible. 7 is still going to be affordable. 7 is still going to be luxury. Did you think that was going anywhere? I mean, 7 days out of the week, we need to be taking care of us. I don't care if it's just for 7 minutes. We're gonna do it, okay? And so that is why it is still gonna be an affordable luxury brand that is meant for every single day of the week, okay? This is still, okay, where luxury and everyday meet, okay? Don't get it twisted. This is still that. And so I'm excited because we're just still going by the same thing. This is the part that still holds true to our original brand, Luxe Aglow. Taking those everyday routines and creating them into something a little bit more just for you. Something a little bit extra just for you in the shortest amount of time possible, just giving you that moment for you, right? Routines are meant to just push you and propel you into that idea of becoming your best self. Becoming your most authentic self, being a better version of you, establishing who it is that you want to be, who it is that you see yourself as. We are still very much so high maintenance over here, but I feel like in this moment now, we are kind of changing the idea and the definition of high maintenance, or just putting a little bit something extra to it. It needed a little bit more fire. I think sometimes people hear self-care and they hear high maintenance, and I said this in a recent post before, they hear those words and they put a negative connotation to it. Why? Who said that that was a problem? It's not a problem at all. We never said that. Being high maintenance is different. We think of that differently over here. Being high maintenance is being the type of person who takes extra time, who takes time in general, who sets aside the time, who sets aside, you know, however many minutes of the day, and takes that time to seriously feed into themselves, give themselves something, take care of themselves. Again, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. They put in that work. They put in that work to be the best that they can possibly be. And so if we can be the brand to bring you the things that you need to nurture that physical, but also encourage you to take care of the mental and the spiritual, then that is what we're going to do. I'm excited for 7 Skin Co. This has been first of all, 7 means a lot to me, which, like I said, I'll go into at some point later down the line. But the number 7 means a lot to me. I have a great story to tell y'all one day in the future about that number and about what it means and about just the whole 9 yards. I have a story. But I love this brand so much, and I love the fact that we're still able to take the same meaning and the same self-care love from Luxe Aglow and bring it over into this brand. Okay, so we've gone through the story, we've gone through all of the meaning, and of course there are still some things that I need to cover as far as the meaning and just all that stuff goes, but we'll get there over time. We have a few weeks, and I'm excited that we will be relaunching in a few weeks, right? So you're probably wondering, well, when is all of this gonna happen, and what's gonna happen with all that stuff back there that says Luxe Aglow? Well, okay, here we go. Our products are not going anywhere. That's not gonna happen. I get messages on a daily basis about how awesome and how bomb these products are and how great this brand is. And I just could not possibly take that away because they have helped me. I have a picture right now on my phone of my skin right before I started skincare, and this was kind of like the launching pad of really wanting to get my skin together. I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know if y'all could see that. I don't even know if it's doing it justice. That was me. I don't even know what date this is. I'm launching pad, and you see me now. So how dare I take away the thing that changed my own personal life, right? And so the products aren't going anywhere. We're just changing our name. We're rebranding, changing our colors, really establishing our brand message. I want this message to transcend across the world because I just want so many people to really take care of every aspect of them. That's something that I have neglected, and I hated it when I neglected it. And whenever I have a moment where I am neglecting it, I absolutely hate that I'm doing that to myself. And if I can encourage you in any way possible to take care of you and to really put some time and some effort into you and to reinvent yourself and to constantly evolve yourself, then that is what we're gonna do. So we have to do something though, because I mean, hello. So guess what? We're gonna have a 50% blowout sale, y'all. The entire website, as of today, as of this video, as of right now, is 50% off. This sale will end in 7 days from this date. Okay, 7 days from today. Make sure you do read the caption though, so that you can get all the details about the new launch date and the new launch time and all of those things. But we are going to be having a 50% blowout sale, like I said, that starts today. The same products are coming back, y'all. The same good stuff is coming back. There are some things that are still out of stock, which will restock over time as we get back into the new business, into the swing of things. But I'm excited. I cannot wait. And still, I mean, like I said, the products are staying, the ingredients are staying. Our business is just gonna be 10 times better with a bit stronger of a brand message and with a bit stronger of just some more purpose. And I just feel like it's really gonna just help so many amazing people take care of themselves physically, their skin and their body, their hair, their mind, their mental, their spiritual. And I'm excited. I cannot wait. So if you are, you know, have been trying to get your hands on some goodies, this is probably the perfect time. All of the stipulations to the discount and all that stuff will be down in the description, or not in the description box, but in the comments or in the caption below. I can't talk. In the caption below. I'm excited for 7 Skin to launch. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys the logo, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Make sure you stay tuned for the live that's gonna be happening very soon here. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Get excited. Get that name in your head. 7 Skin Co. Get it in your head. Get it in your head. Get it in your mind. Get ready for it. It's coming. We also do have some new stuff that was scheduled to launch at the end of August. That's still going to launch at the end of August. So I'm excited to bring that into the 7 family. And yeah, get ready. It's about to be good. It's about to be really good. The stuff we have planned, the improvements we have made, y'all not even ready for it. And I just cannot wait. I am so excited. I am so grateful. I'm just, yeah, I'm excited and I'm grateful. And yeah, I'm just excited. I can't wait. So I hope you guys are getting just as excited as we are. And I will talk to you very, very soon. This long explanation, but I think it's really going to help you, and hopefully you are just as excited as we are.